Oh, don't want to knock anything on the floor. Oh, this is taking a while. Alright.
Ain't got no more weed up here? Yo, what up? How you doing? What's good? What's good?
Sorry, guys, I had to get up here. Oh, my butt was hurting. Oh my gosh, and the blanket. Okay, guys, hold on a second. I need to talk to my wife for a bit. I'm going to.
Oh, we're slipping. Let's not wait like that.
Trap House Entertainment.
Yeah.
This a quiet storm, my nigga. I do the rain dance. I don't gotta drop names. Talk about name brands. We can shake hands and break bread. I break legs and make you do a break dance. Trap House Entertainment has some great fans. From South Philly to the south of France, y'all niggas ain't got a chance. Kill you with a glance. On business is where I stand. The only thing that's consistent is your inconsistency. Hope you never rest in peace. No D on some PCP. Shaky like a tambourine, greasy like some Vaseline. Rats waiting by the exit and they try to strip you clean, fresher than some Listerine. But this shit can get dirty. Hate me cause my aura mean. And I know I'm 730. Been a student of the game as a child. Seen it early. People take a chance on you only if they deem you worthy. We stone riders, we cross eyes, we old shiders, you old news, you old dudes, you know bodies, we catch bodies, we throw strays from old shiders, we old school, we move slick, you so sloppy. Stone riders, we cross eyes, we old shiders, you old news, you old dudes, you know bodies, we catch bodies, we throw strays from old shiders, we old school, we move slick. On the road from rags to riches, gotta go through the trenches, mud puddles, potholes, quicksand in the ditches, quick switches with extensions, probably traumatized the witness, homicide team on the scene, investigate ballistics, it won't make a difference. The nigga, he a rat nigga, I'm a real hood OG, you just a rap nigga, I don't need a round of applause, I still clap niggas, no need for embellishments. I speak facts nigga, we storm riders, you can't divide us, you can't line us, we so fire, you can't deny us, the cosigns, we come from the corners with hookers and coke pies, our bodies get slung in the dump like old ties, we old timers, you backsliders, don't act pies, you ghost riders, we ghost busters, we so biased, so assassin, so snatcher, we do the signs, you so quiet, we start rise, we real giants. We storm riders, we cross eyes, we old shiders, you old news, you old dudes, you know bodies, we get bodies, we throw strays from old shiders, we old school, we move slick, we so sloppy. Storm riders, we cross eyes, we old shiders, you old news, you old dudes, you know bodies, we get bodies, we throw strays from old shiders, we old school, we move slick, you so sloppy.
Trap House
Yo, what up?
Entertainment.
Yeah. This a quiet storm, my nigga. I do the rain dance. I don't gotta drop names. Talk about name brands. We can shake hands and break bread. I break legs and make you do a break dance. Trap House Entertainment has some great fans. From South Philly to the south of France, y'all niggas ain't got a chance. Kill you with a glance. On business is where I stand. The only thing that's consistent is your inconsistency. Hope you never rest in peace. No D on some PCP. Shaky like a tambourine, greasy like some Vaseline. Rats waiting by the exit and they try to strip you clean, fresher than some Listerine. But this shit can get dirty. Hate me cause my aura mean. And the norm 730. Been a student of the game as a child. Seen it early. People take a chance on you only if they deem you worthy. We storm riders, we cross eyes, we old shiders, you old news, you old dudes, you know bodies, we catch bodies, we throw strays from old shiders, we old school, we move slick, you so sloppy. Storm riders, we cross eyes, we old shiders, you old news, you old dudes, you know bodies, we catch bodies, we throw strays from old shiders, we old school, we move slick, you on the road from rags to riches, gotta go through the trenches, mud puddles, potholes, quicksand in the ditches, quick switches with extensions, probably traumatized the witness, homicide team on the scene, investigate ballistics, it won't make a difference. The nigga, he a rat nigga, I'm a real hood OG, you just a rap nigga, I don't need a round of applause, I still clap niggas, no need for embellishments. I speak facts nigga, we storm riders, you can't divide us, you can't line us, we so fire, you can't deny us, the cosigns, we come from the corners with hookers and coke pies, our bodies get slung in the dump like old ties, we old timers, you backsliders, don't act pies, you ghost riders, we ghost busters, we so biased, so assassin, so snatcher, we do the signs, you so quiet, we start rise, we real giants. We storm riders, we cross eyes, we old shiders, you old news, you old dudes, you know bodies, we catch bodies, we throw strays from old shiders, we old school, we move slick, we so sloppy. Storm riders, we cross eyes, we old shiders, you old news, you old dudes, you know bodies, we catch bodies, we throw strays from old shiders, we old school, we move slick, you so sloppy.
House Entertainment.
Yeah. This a quiet storm, my nigga. I do the rain dance. I don't gotta drop names. We talk about name brands. We can shake hands and break bread. I break legs and make you do a break dance. Trap House Entertainment has some great fans. From South Philly to the south of France. Y'all niggas ain't got a chance. Kill you with a glance. On business is where I stand. The only thing that's consistent
is consistency. I hope you never rest in peace. Some of those ones from disappear.
Hartsville, South Carolina. Y'all already know what it is. Trap House Entertainment. Let's get it. About money, but I guess you wasn't listening. Talking about money, but I guess you wasn't listening. About money, but I guess you wasn't listening. Talking about money, but I guess you wasn't listening. You bugs need insecticide, so watch me spray. Waving the black flag and banging the black magnum. Your bitch is like chips, cause she free to lay. Man, I done had her. Move on to something better. You niggas is out average, and I'm the mad rapper. You living in the past, and I'm the next trap star. Flip you like an acrobat, blow you out your habitat. You gon' need an ambulance, leave your ass handicapped. Say you on fire, got the gas and I'm matching ya. Turn on the net, we on the web like tarantulas. Got a big bed and I live like a bachelor. Got a big bank and my shit keep adding up. You ain't had it bad enough, Mr. Jackson. I make you moonwalk when I hit you with the cannon. Get your jacket, the game colder than Michigan. I'm talking about money, but I guess you wasn't listening. I'm talking about money, but I guess you wasn't listening. I'm talking about money, but I guess you wasn't listening. About money, but I guess you wasn't listening. I'm talking about money, but I guess you wasn't listening. Oh no, it's him again. Who that be? It's the T-R-A-P. You know that's me, like genuine. Yeah, I'm the same OG, a gangster and a gentleman. Carolina's commodity. We killers like shotters and show you right where them bodies be. We move homicidal and murder you niggas logically. I'm banging the waitress, shit put poison in your pasta face. I'm like a pit who pop the leash, more like a cocky beast. Popping on that poppy weed, thinking about the prophecy, and then I cock and squeeze. Rob you like a lottery. Payday, I use that pump. Mayday, we need more blood, son. If us eating your lunch, I want your dinner, your supper, your breakfast, and your brunch. Your reason you watch is the car that you sitting in. I'm talking about money, but I guess you wasn't listening. I'm talking about money, but I guess you wasn't listening. I'm talking about money, but I guess you wasn't listening. About money.
Yo, what up, guys? Yo, B-Woo, what's good, my dude?
But I guess you wasn't listening. About money.
Yo, I put that new track in the I put that new song in the in our group chat, bro. It's called Storm Riders. That shit go hard, son. Hey, I'm trying. I flip this shit. So this is my reference with the gummy bear candies. And so now you can see like all the white highlights on here. The white parts is what really make it like pop out and look shiny and glossy like that. So now I'm going back and just adding all those last set of details. I'm almost done. So the skin is done, the fabric is done, and the first layer of all the candies are done. So now it's just going back and like tighten it up with some details here and there. Maybe another, man, maybe like in the next week I can finish it up. But yeah, the candies and shit. I don't got no other feet paintings in here, do I? No, but this is a part of a whole series. This is like number 7, I think, in my foot series. Uh-oh. Can you get back on there? Uh-oh. All right. Yeah, it's like number 7. Want to do yours next? Hey, yeah. The only thing is, man, with my art, I have to photograph the pictures. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, whenever you're ready, broski, set up that photo shoot and take some pictures, bro. I got a list of different things I want to do with feet. Broken glass. I think that's what I'll do with you, bro. You want to walk on some broken glass? Yo, Boozy, what's good? We got the Instagram going at the same time. Instagram, we got the YouTube going at the same time. Dual stream. I lost my spot. Where I'm at. Yeah. Dual stream today. Trying to get some good brush strokes in. I didn't paint as long as I wanted to yesterday. I had a busy afternoon yesterday. So today I definitely wanted to get a strong hour. He said, let's do it. Hey, if you game, I'm game. We in there. I was thinking about adding my feet to the series because there is no man feet. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about equal representation. I'm all about equal representation. And then see, some people think the feet thing is a weird thing. And then some people get it. I say this right here. For women who think it's weird, I asked them, do you get manicures and pedicures? Yeah, you do, don't you? You do go get your feet done. Why? Because you like your feet to look nice, right? So what's wrong with that? I like nice looking feet. Why do you spend thousands of dollars a year on keeping your feet looking nice if you don't want nobody to see it? Some people get it, some people don't. But then I don't want to leave the women out. You know, they might be some women who be waiting for summer and springtime for dudes to walk around with sandals on. I don't know. You know, equal representation, man. My feet strong. Damn. Then I put my shit up there. Hey, who the fuck feet is that? Fred Flintstone? Got them caveman feet. Motherfucker, wide and flat. Wide and flat. Make it easy for me to climb trees. You know? Boozy, you was here for the new song yesterday? I dropped that new track, son. Super hot fire. It's not one of my conscious tracks. It's just like some gangster rap shit. But hey, on that note, it is still fire. So I give it to him both ways. I love how Amizu said it. Sometimes you be dropping jewels. You gotta drop jewels on the people sometimes. But sometimes you want to hit a motherfucker with a stone. So I be dropping both jewels and stones, nigga. Which hand? Pick a hand, because I'm gonna hit you with one of them. And either way, you're gonna feel it. I guarantee you're gonna feel it. No, you wasn't here for the new track? Oh, well, this is a treat, bro. Hey, check these lyrics out, dog. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I went the second verse. Bro, I kind of went in on that second verse. Hold on. Some more R&B tracks. Bro, my R&B shit be hitting hard. But now, hey, I got 3 albums in the cut that I'm about to release. When I put these 3 albums out, bro, that's going to be 15 albums. I think I'm done for a while. I already got like 2 R&B albums, a pop album, and that the pop album is pretty introspective. Got a lot of deep thoughts on there. I think I'm gonna be good on writing for a minute, bro. I ain't even lying, man. 15 albums. And this is what I say. J. Cole new album, that nigga dropped a double album, 12 tracks on both, 24 tracks. But he got features on it. You know, he got a couple of good features too. Me, man, I got 15 albums that I wrote by myself. That's a lot of writing. I think I'm running out of words. But this track right here is called, bro, I don't know if I can get Instagram to see the lyrics at the same time. Hold on. Let me see if I can set both of y'all up for the lyrical showcase. Where my flip at? Can we set both of these up for the lyrical showcase? Because the bars go kind of hard in here. Uh-oh. I don't know if you can see on both screens. Where my lyrics at? I don't know if you can see on both screens or not. It might don't work like this. Anyway, I'm gonna show YouTube for sure, because YouTube where it's at.
Trap House Entertainment.
Focus, camera.
Yeah. This a quiet storm, my nigga. I do the rain dance. I don't gotta drop names. I talk about name brands. We can shake hands and break bread. I break legs and make you do a break dance. Trap House Entertainment has some great fans. From South Philly to the south of France, y'all niggas ain't got a chance. Kill you with a glance. On business is where I stand. The only thing that's consistent is your inconsistency. Hope you never rest in peace. And OD on some PCP. Shaky like a tambourine, greasy like some Vaseline. Rats waiting by the exit and they try to strip you clean, fresher than some Listerine. But this shit can get dirty. Hate me cause my aura mean. And I know I'm 730. Been a student of the game as a child. Seen it early. People take a chance on you only if they deem you worthy. We storm riders, we cross siders, we old shiders, you old news, you old dudes, you know bodies, we catch bodies, we throw strays from old shiders, we old school, we move slick, you so slow. We storm riders, we cross siders, we old shiders, you old news, you old dudes, you know bodies, we catch bodies, we throw strays. strays from old shotties. We old school, we move slick. On the road from rags to riches, gotta go through the trenches. Mud puddles, potholes, quicksand in the ditches. Quick switches, weight extensions, probably traumatized the witness. Homicide team on the scene, investigate ballistics, it won't make a difference. The nigga, he a rat nigga, I'm a real hood OG, you just a rap nigga. I don't need a round of applause, I still clap niggas, no need for embellishments. I speak facts, nigga, we storm riders, you can't divide us, you can't mind us. We so fire, you can't deny us, the cosigns. We come from the corners with hookers and coke bars, where bodies get slung in the dump like old ties. We old timers, you backsliders, don't act pies, you ghost riders, we ghost busters, we so biased, so assassins, so snatching, we do the signs. We so quiet, we start rise, we real giants. We storm riders, we cross siders, we old shiders, you old news, you old dudes, you know bodies, we get bodies, we throw strays from old shiders, we old school, we move slick, you so sly. Storm riders, we cross siders, we old shiders, you old news, you old dudes, you know bodies, we get bodies, we throw strays from old shiders, we old school, we move slick, you so sloppy. Hey.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. The new track, I think that shit fire as fuck. Storm Riders,
Trap
we
House
old
Entertainment.
shotters, those strays from old shotties, you know bodies. We move slick, you so sloppy.
Yeah.
Hey,
There's a quiet storm, my nigga. I do the rain dance. I don't gotta drop names. I talk about name brands. We can shake hands and break bread. I break legs and make you do a break dance. Trap House Entertainment has some great fans. From South Philly to the south of France, y'all niggas ain't got a chance. Kill you with a glance. On business is where I stand. The only thing that's consistent is your inconsistency. Hope you never rest in peace. And no D on some PCP. Shaky like a tambourine, greasy like some Vaseline. Rats waiting by the exit and they try to strip you clean, fresher than some Listerine. But this shit can get dirty. Hate me cause my arm mean. And the know I'm 730. Been a student of the game as a child. Seen it early. People take a chance on you only if they deem you worthy. We storm riders, we cross siders, we old shiders, you old news, you old dudes, you know bodies, we catch bodies, we throw strays from old shiders, we old school, we move slick, you so sloppy. Storm riders, we cross siders, we old shiders, you old news, you old dudes, you know bodies, we catch bodies, we throw strays from old shiders, we old school, we move slick. On the road from rags to riches, gotta go through the trenches, mud puddles, potholes, quicksand in the ditches, quick switches, weight extensions, probably traumatized the witness. Homicide team on the scene, investigate ballistics, it won't make a difference. That nigga, he a rat nigga, I'm a real hood OG, you just a rap nigga. I don't need a round of applause, I still clap niggas, no need for embellishments. I speak facts, nigga, we storm riders, you can't divide us, you can't mind us. We so fire, you can't deny us, the cosigns. We come from the corners with hookers and coke bars, where bodies get slung in the dump like old ties. We old timers, you backsliders, don't act pies, you ghost riders, we ghost busters, we so biased, so assassins, so snatching, we do the signs. We so quiet, we start rise, we real giants. We storm riders, we cross siders, we old shot.
you so quiet, we start riots, we real giants. We storm riders, we cross siders. We old shotters. You old news, you old dudes, you know bodies. Them bars, hard bars. I just wrote that just to write it too, because I already figured like the other two albums are already done, so I was like, I don't even know where I'm gonna put that shit at. I just put it on one of the mixtapes. So I'm gonna try to release that this month. Probably work on like getting all of it together this weekend. This might be a paintless weekend, guys. Instead of being in the studio, I need to finalize this music and do some more Amazon stuff because my Amazon storefront is ready to go. So now I gotta get everything on there set up and add some products to it and get my print on demand set up. And so I think I'm gonna take this weekend and get all that shit done. But Pete, you caught that You caught that one bar in that track right there? It said, I say, P, you still in here? I say, rats waiting by the exit and they try to strip you clean. Oh, Misa, what's good, bro? Bro, and in that second verse, I love that second verse, how it started bounce, the beat started bouncing around. Bro, yeah, the beat is, I ain't gonna lie, yo. That's one of my favorite beats. As out of the new material that I've been doing, yo, that beat is too crazy. Yo, Lil J, what's good, man? What it do? What it do? But yeah, like a lot of people won't catch that one Arc Raiders reference. Had to throw the little Arc Raiders reference in there because the rats will be camping by the exit and they will try to kill you and strip everything off your fucking body. Man. Yo, what up? What up? My man's in them. How you doing, Brusky? But you having a good year, man. Candy and toes. Got the gummy candies. And then the next one I got set up. The next one is a wine glass and a very like embroidered piece of fabric. So that's gonna be fun. But I got one piece in between that one. There's a piece back there that I got started. It's gonna be next. Yeah, but the candies are looking good. Trying to get these details. Man, the year is good, man. My year is starting off great. Got a couple of shows lined up. Um, Working on more of the marketing side this year. So um, trying to update my website and do an Amazon seller account and all that good stuff this year. I got like all the work is here, so I can just sell this, sell 1,000,000 copies of this print or that print or whatever prints. So we got to like figure out a way to get the art to sell this year. That's the biggest thing about it. Just getting it in front of the right people. As I always, I feel like I do pretty good with art sales as far as like because I have a couple of print orders going out right now, and I do pretty good with commissions and stuff, but the original pieces don't sell as well. So I just want to be able to figure out a way to do like the print on demand shit and get more of my art out there for people to purchase this year. Sales is key, bro. This is where it's at this year. So, but it's off to a good start. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of accomplishments already. I made the business official, started membership with our local Chamber of Commerce. I say, and working on different avenues to get art to people. So I got a few paintings lined up for this year. But and like I said, a couple of shows lined up already too. But this year is focusing on marketing, branding, and sales. And you know what I'm saying? I got so much material already to work with, which is, I think I'm at that point now. So the simple fact that I do have a lot of original art. So I've taken the last 10, 15 years to build up a pretty decent portfolio. So now let's focus on selling this shit. You've made enough art. Now let's try to sell the shit. Well, you never make enough art, but you know what I'm saying. You made enough where you can focus on something else for a minute. Prints are a weird thing, bro. Like, I don't know. Dates for the show, I got August. Is it August? They're gonna be later in the year. So there's a August show and a November show. So far, if anything else comes up that I can fit into the schedule, great. But the August show is going to be really good. It's me and another local black artist who I really admire his work. And I've been trying to do a show with him ever since I met him, like 6 years ago. About 5, 6 years ago, I met him and been wanting to work with him ever since. And so now we finally got a location and a theme and everything, a nice concept for the show. So I'm super, super excited for this one. Bro, yeah, because I mean, you're in Connecticut, right? And or no, oh, yeah. I want to do for my half of the show. I'm gonna do half um the Whisper series, and not gonna lie, y'all, I want to show off the latest reader I did, yeah, because the reader series is my flagship series, and it's what most people know me for. I think we're gonna show this right here, the newer additions to the Whisper series. This is one of the new Also, me and the homie are gonna do a piece together. It's gonna be like the centerpiece for the show. Sneak peek. Try to give everybody a sneak peek. So me and the homie are gonna paint each other, right? So I'm gonna paint him. He's gonna paint me on the canvas, and then put the canvases side by side so that when they're hanging, it looks like that. Then we're gonna have like some like a urban like city landscape in the background. But yeah, my man's art is fire too though. From Chester. Chester is close. That shit is close to Philly. That should say even 100 miles. So it's just an hour and something. Ain't too bad. Well, it says 2 hours and 12. Why 100 miles take 2 hours and 12 minutes on the highway? Well, I do 80. When I would go 80 and put that shit on cruise. So a 2 hour trip probably take me an hour and 45 minutes. I get there a little bit quicker. You know what I'm saying? I take that shit as a challenge. 2 hours, okay, we'll see. We'll see. That shit take me 2 hours. I'll be goddamn. Yeah, I think Chester is closer to Philly. I'm way north PA, bro. This shit is ridiculous where I'm at. I'm so north, man. Man, I might as well be in Canada. Might as well just be in Canada. Yo, Juju, what's good? Broski. How we doing? Man, painting and rapping, bro. Painting and rapping, trying to wrap up these last 3 albums. So what I'm gonna do, I'm doing 2 mixtapes. Yeah, I'm 2 hours from New York, bro. Yeah, let me see if I'm closer to Buffalo. Let me see. So I'm 2 hours, exactly 100 miles from Chester. Oh no, I'm 200 miles from Buffalo. But I'm like 2 hours from if I try to go like Manhattan or somewhere. Yeah, that's about the same distance, bro. So for me to get to New York City is 100 miles. For me to get to Chester is 100 miles. For me to get to, let me see how far Philly is. Philly is 97 miles. I'm 100 miles away from everything. 200 miles from Buffalo. It's Scranton, man. Scranton, man. Be close to everything and close to nothing. The last talk for the past couple of years is getting a Amtrak to go from New York to here, and I think they finally pushed it through the budget. Because everybody be like, "Well, I'll just catch the train." No, you won't. No trains come here. I just catch a plane. Yeah, you can catch a flight, but that little airport, they gonna charge the shit out you to fly into that airport. Scranton, like one of them big little cities. Dang, why does it seem like this one gummy bear taking forever to get this shit right? Let's see. All right, so yeah, we got the Hartsville mixtapes. We got 2 of those about to come out. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do it for the Ville. I was already, bruh, and that's crazy too. I was already dropping, already planning to drop these mixtapes and talk about my Ville a lot. But then when you listen to J. Cole new album, he just talk about Fayetteville all the way through that shit. Strong. I'm like, that's what's up, bro. Wait till I talk about my city. Where I'm from, nigga. Kenneth Art Monster, him in this group. What time we at? It's only 4 o'clock. It's earlier than I thought it was. Making pretty good time. I say, even though there's one gummy bear right here. So next we're doing, like I said, wine glass, and then after that, I gotta photograph some more stuff. But I want to do the bubble bath thing next. Oh. There's a lot of little art pockets around here. I think Philly is like the best. Philly, I don't know. I've been to Pittsburgh a couple of times. I never really seen like their art scene though. And then PA so big, Pittsburgh, that shit 5 hours from there. I don't want to have to go 5 hours just for a decent art scene. Once again, when New York and Philly are 2 hours away. But I have not been able to get my foot into either one of those cities yet, bro. I have not been able to get into Philly or New York. And they're so close. Man. That's why I say this year, this shit is all about marketing and branding. Definitely better content creation for the YouTube channel. I actually started a new YouTube channel just for this year because I do everything on my old YouTube channel. Paint, rap, I be cooking on that shit. I be playing video games on there. It's a life channel, and it's just like I needed to make a channel that's strictly for art, and it's going to be strictly curated, like pre-edited, short format content, quick, easy to digest art content, and see if that'll get a different viewership. Maybe I might try to do like a paid tutorial. For oil paints. Man, your technique, if you did a set of tutorials on how you paint, bro, people buy that shit. I already know. Cause you're like that, your dry brush technique is super different. And it gives it that soft, like, I don't know, that ambient soft quality. Yeah, man, it's so much shit to do, bro. Like I say, man, I don't be wanting to do the this is the part where it feels like work, and I hate for the art to feel like work, but I guess if you want to make money from it, you got to work at it. I don't know, man. I'd be so conflicted when it comes to this shit. I just want to sit in the studio and paint. I don't want to have to edit videos and upload hyperlinks to all kind of, man, what the fuck? I didn't go to school for IT. I ain't go to school for no fucking IT, all that, man. So now this shit feel like a job. I sit in front of the computer, that shit feel like I'm working. Okay, Gummy, are you done or are you not done? I think this Gummy might be done. You're looking like a piece of candy. Saying looking like sitting there looking like a little gummy bear. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. A bear with no teeth. A gummy bear. I'm sorry. My bad, guys. I promise I won't do that again. Hey, how you doing? Okay, one more little swoop right around there. That might wrap that up for us. All right, on to the next one, which would be that one, but that don't even. I don't think I'm really gonna do nothing with that. So that just is a solid color. I'm gonna put one little strip of highlight on there and. Okay, that's that part. And this red one barely has any contrast in there at all. barely any contrast at all. Gonna do that. And some of this to the other side. What up, everybody? You ever paint tonight at 8? I'm definitely trying to hop on and catch it, bro. Yes, sir. The life of an artist. Gotta get it in when you get it in. All right, peace, bro. All right, next we can move. What if I do this one next? Or this one? I think I'll do that. This iPad getting kind of low on battery life. Can't hardly stream shit on that without it being plugged in. But my art buddy Jeremy was the only person in there kicking it with me just now anyway. So about to end this Instagram stream. Let me saturate this next gun. I think glazing it like this is helping a lot with this the final detail there. Go ahead and glaze it on up. Make it all wet and shiny. Just like I like it. Wet and shiny. The Breeze and Ease. What up, Breeze? I was just about to turn that shit off. How you doing this evening? Oh, thank you. You want to see the reference photo? Chilling. Hey, if I'm in the studio, I'm doing great. If you catch me in here, just know it's a good time. From this point, you can see where all the bright white highlights are here in the top portion, and that's what we're trying to slowly add to this portion down here. So we just painted that yellow one right there, and now we're going to give some details to that yellow one. But yeah, if you're new to my art, scroll through my page and you can see the rest of this series. This is number 7, I think. I think this is number 7 in the series. He said it's much better than the reference. Well, paint. The paint has a way of doing that to make it. I don't know, like more elaborate, or I don't know. It's something about paint that makes an image just looks really beautiful. It's for a client? No, this is a series that I'm doing. I just like painting feet, just for myself. No, it's not for anybody in particular at all. Yeah. This is number 7, I think. So I got 2 paintings with weed or marijuana, whatever you want to call it. Then there is one with strawberries and honey. There is one with bananas and chocolate. There's one with no. Is that it? So that's 4. And this is number 5, and that will be number 6. Okay, so there's 6 of them, not 7. But yeah, the next one will be a wine glass. Um, yeah, I don't have any representation. Nobody wants to represent this dude right here. Yeah, hands and feet are kind of tough. A lot of people stray away from it, but not me. I like painting toes. Call me the toe monger. Yeah, even in the Mona Lisa, you can't really see her hands like that. Why? Because hands are hard to paint. That's why when you look at those the Italian sculptors, like uh, the marble of David, like to get all those details in fucking stone, that shit is crazy. Motherfuckers can't even paint hands, let alone chisel that shit out of marble. But people who do, if you can do hands well, you can do anything. You can draw or paint anything if you can paint hands well. That's how I feel. It's a struggle though. You know, a black gallery owner. Hey, what's up? You think I'm gonna say no? Huh? What kind of question is that? Do you want representation? Nah, I don't want nobody to help push my art and display my art for me. No, thank you. Who would want such a thing? I'm being sarcastic and facetious, just to let you know. Yeah, but who pray tell is this black gallery owner you speak of? And where are they located? I love galleries. I I love black galleries even more. I just been looking for my first cosign. That's all I ever really need anyway. My talent is undeniable. I just need somebody to help me yell that shit to the rest of the world. And whoever exposes me to the rest of the world will get all the credit for that shit. The gallery that introduced the world to Travis Prince. It'll be big news, man, everywhere. Big news. International news, even. We'll be flying and taking flights all the way to goddamn Japan, Italy. Got to go to New York and be on Good Morning America. Talk about my new show that's coming up at the African American Museum of Art in DC. All kind of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The Smithsonian Heritage Collection. Everything. I watched you right there for a minute. And the first thing I thought to myself, about time this motherfucker is painting this painting again. I've been waiting on this shit for months, bro. You know, that's my favorite, bro. Well, that's one of my favorite paintings, man. I can't wait to see that shit done. I said, it's about time. Good Lord. Q&A, this motherfucker got the gloves on. I said, yo, I'm over had that little T-ass brush and the gloves on. This motherfucker face, his face was 4 inches from the canvas. Yo, it was quiet as hell. I didn't motherfucker concentrating hard. That's about time. Thank God. I've been waiting to see this. That motherfucker was in there concentrating. That boy had the gloves on. God damn. You know this is about to be some serious painting going on right here. Motherfucker broke out the latex. He said, I forgot how to paint. That boy was in that bit, bro. He was in there. Boy, that was good. Watch you work on that shit. Yo, you saw it? And Wendy was in there too. Y'all saw him in there. Am I lying? I did this man had the blue surgical. I said, damn, I'm thinking myself, do I need to wear gloves? I might need to put me on some gloves too. Shit. Oh. Man, then they're getting busy. Ain't no doubt about it. You got gloves on, some work getting done today. Some work getting done in here. You know? That's the glove on the hand is a do not disturb sign. You see him painting like that? Don't talk to this man. Do not interrupt him, please. This is a work day. This is all work, no play. I'm being serious with this paint. Yes, I'm being serious with this paint today, boy. All right, I'll leave you alone, Louisa. I leave it alone. He said that's the only thing though. Get that little slick feeling underneath that shit while you have them on. Hey, damn. Fingers look like raisins. You taking gloves off. That's what I need to do when I spray paint my background. Sometimes I always tell myself, put some gloves on, put some gloves on. Never fucking put gloves on doing that shit. Then I'm walking around with fucking spray paint on my hands for 2 days. Oh, excuse me. A proper mall stick. That little white stick you had was working. That shit like PVC. And you make a mall stick out of anything. My mall stick is an old broom handle and a piece of old sweater. A broomstick and a sweater. That shit worked though. You don't gotta be pretty. That shit gotta be effective. Does it work? That's all that matters. He said it's a shower rod. Whatever it takes, bro. Always show how resourceful artists are. You're gonna make anything out of anything. And remember that. We will make anything out of anything. I guarantee you. Okay, text message. Who's texting me while I'm trying to be on my artistic journey? You know what I'm saying? Trying to interrupt my creative endeavors. The world will not allow me to concentrate, man. I just try to silence the noise. And it's always a beep and a chime and a ring. An email here, a text message there. If you feel you've reached this number, all right, let's pull out that blender. Try to soften this thing up a little bit. I don't think that line even need to be right there, honestly. That one dark line came too far down. All right, that looks a little better. Gonna do this here and here. Gonna come back with some yellows and some white one more time. I don't know, guys. This might be the last gummy bear right here. So we only did two. Really. I don't know. I might try to do one more. I really want to get online and work on some stuff this evening. So I might be cutting it short. As long as we got a good solid hour in, so I ain't even mad at it. You know, got a nice good hour. I am extra ready to get this piece done because we took that week off for vacation, which I needed that break. But you know, since I've been back, I've had like so many busy evenings where I'm not getting a lot of studio time, and it's starting to feel like this piece is dragging out a little bit. And I hate when the paintings start feeling that way because I know it could have been done already. And I say we're down to the last little bit of details, so in just the next few days it'll be done. I'm not stressing it too bad. But like I say, also this weekend, I think I may focus on the business management part a little bit more again. So we might not get a lot of studio time in this weekend, which kind of sucks, but it'll pay off in the long run. You know, it will pay off in the long run. All right. Hmm. Huh? It is hump day. Hump day, middle of the week, guys. We're almost there. For some reason, it feels like Friday. It feels like I've already worked a whole week. But somehow it's only flipping Wednesday. What the heck, man? I feel like I be in a time paradox sometimes. Time just be slowing down in the middle of the day. 1 hour turned into 6 hours. Like, wait a minute, man. Days be dragging by. Here we get to the weekend. Jesus Christ. Is it the weekend yet? So I can just wake up and not have to go to fucking work. I can wake up and come straight in the studio or do whatever the fuck I want to do. Why is it? But what am I not seeing here? Because that shit don't look right for some reason. Maybe after I feather it a little bit. I'm running out of yellow too. So I might cut it short, guys. You know, I can't make it without adding a little bit more yellow. You put your hand in the paint? Oh, damn it. Now why you want to go and do that? Huh? Now why you want to go and do that? Now why you want to go and do that? Huh? Now why you want to go and do that? Do that. I remember one time I was working on painting and my homie came over. And so just like an evening like this, just a little hours on the studio. Then the homie said he's gonna come chill for a minute. So we downstairs chilling. He was like, "Oh, so what were you working on?" I'm like, "Shit, you can go upstairs and look at it." I forgot which painting it was, but we came up here and he's looking. He's like, "Oh man, that shit look good, bro." Da 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 da. And then he just looked at it and he just kind of rubbed it and like smudged that shit. And then when he rubbed it and he looked at his hand and he saw the paint on it, his expression was pure shock. It was like pure shock. And then I looked at him. I was like, "Why did you do that?" He was like, "I don't know." I was like, "Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?" He was like, "I don't know. I think it was wet." I'm like, "I just told you I'm working on that shit." And even if it wasn't wet, like, why you just rub it? He's like, "It just looks so real, man. I just wanted to rub it." I was like, "Nigga, don't touch it." Don't. I still can't get over that shit. He just rubbed that shit, like. And then you can see his brain started clicking, like he really looked like he didn't know why he did that shit. That motherfucker looked shocked and confused that he had wet paint on his hand. Like, yeah, bro, that's what happens when you touch a wet painting. You get fucking paint on your hand. I ain't know it was wet. Nigga, I just told you I'm currently working on this painting. It's on the fucking easel. I just told you that's what I was up here doing. Painting this painting. And you still your brain just fucking blitzed the fuck out. You just touched that shit. I still pick at that motherfucker about that shit to this day. The death stare. That's all I had, bro. I just looked at him like confused, and he looking at his finger, then he looking at me confused, and I'm looking at him confused. And I just said, like, "Why did you do that?" And he said, "I don't know." He's like, "No, what the fuck are you thinking? Are you not thinking? You just weren't thinking just now, were you?" I don't know. The funniest shit ever. And I'm pretty sure that shit happens a lot. Like when my shit is in galleries and I'm not there every minute, I almost guarantee sometimes people touch that shit. Especially the paintings that have like the really thick layers of paint that looks touchable. It invites you to touch it. But at least that shit is dry. You know what I'm saying? At least it's dry and has been dry for a long time. This motherfucker want to rub his finger on the painting that is sitting on the paint easel. It's sitting here on the easel. If you were going to rub any painting, rub all of them except the one that's on the easel. You can rub all the other paintings. They're done and dry. Don't rub the one that I just told you I'm still working on that. And my homie, he's a smart guy. Smart man, you know. But in some instances, like all of us can be stupid. And I know I'll be having some stupid moments. Right then, I just looked at him like, are you fucking dumb? Like, what is wrong with you? Why would you do that? This motherfucker is retarded. That's when the Curb Your Enthusiasm thing kick in. Damn. Uh-oh. I don't got much steam left. I'm struggling trying to get through this last gummy bear right here. All right. I think that might be as good as that I'm gonna get. All right. What? Nah, that's crazy. See, I don't want your crap. Nah, that's crazy. People are the worst. Nah, people are the worst pieces of shit ever. But guys, I really appreciate everybody keeping me company in the studio this evening. We about to get out of here. Um, all right, guys. Oh, I better clean these brushes out before I be cursing myself out next time. We're gonna go ahead and shut it down to get up out of here. All right, that should be good. Hope y'all have a good evening, and we'll get with you next time. Peace. We out of here.